shadows lingering behind your tired eyes, the weight of every bitter word and all those hollow lies. The bruises might have faded, but the map is on your soul, and pieces of your spirit, all the price the trauma stole. You're walking through the daylight,
walk with a heavy iron chain,
mapping out the borders of a kingdom built on pain.
It's hard to find the oxygen
when memories start to crowd in the silence of abandonment and
screaming way too loud. Forgiveness isn't saying that the wrong was ever right. It's pulling back the curtains just to let in one more light. It's dropping every burden that you weren't meant to carry, leaving all the ghosts behind that you no longer bury. Unlock the door and set your spirit free. Forgiveness is the only way to be who you should be.
I know the fear is real when you look back at what they did. The secret to my loneliness that you so carefully hid. To let it go feels dangerous, like giving up the fight. But holding on is poisoning your heart throughout the night. They walked away so easily,
left you in the dust,
broken by the cruelty
and the theft of all your trust.
But don't you let them keep you in
a prison of their ghosts.
Don't let the ones who hurt you be the ones who hurt you most.
Forgiveness isn't saying that the wrong was ever right. It's pulling back the curtains just to let in one more light. It's dropping every burden that you weren't meant to carry, leaving all the ghosts behind that you no longer bury. Unlock the door and set your spirit free. Forgiveness is the only way to be who you should be. Just to prove that you were bruised, you can choose a different ending from the one that they have used. Forgiveness isn't saying that the